Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to Vlogmas Day 14. And I have to say, y'all don't even know. Y'all do not even know all I had to go through to make today's video happen. Today's video was met with so much delays, so much frustrations, so much technical difficulties, okay? Even with editing yesterday's video for Vlogmas Day 13 was met with a ton of issues, but I want to sit here today in gratitude that we persevered, that we made it through, and now we are here finally recording today's video. And I'm actually very excited about this video because this is a video I've been meaning to record for a long time. And when I say a long time, I mean a year, okay? Before I even had this channel. So a year ago is when I actually got back dabbling into YouTube and I opened up my YouTube channel, ETB Digital. I think I opened up the account. Anyways, maybe you know what? Maybe I didn't even open up the YouTube channel yet. I think I was probably just going to create the content and then upload it later, and then I never got around to uploading it. And the reason why it's taking me a year to finally get my life together and do this is because it's all about vision boards. And I am a strong believer that you can do a vision board any time of the year. But being that we're stepping into the new year and it's an idea that came to me, I then realized that I actually had filmed the screen share of this already. Now, I could go and refilm it again, but I'm like, the content's there. And if you recall, if you've been following my Vlogmas journey, I think it was in Vlogmas Day 12, I talked about how I have so much content that I recorded and then I just never used it. So I said, you know what? Let's get into this repurpose game and use this pre recorded screen share and show you how you can go ahead and make a bomb vision board. Okay? Bomb vision board. And it's not Canva, baby. It is going to be using Pinterest. Because I think about a year ago, Pinterest rolled out this new feature called Collages. Okay? Now, before they rolled out this new feature, they actually had an app called Shuffles. Well, they still have it. There's an app called Shuffles where you could do all this really cool collage stuff. But let me tell you something. Okay. So basically, they, I think we're doing like a test or a beta to see how the people received it. And I guess the people received it very well because they integrated it into the native Pinterest app. And I actually went on a couple days ago to play around with it, and they've actually improved the features. So, what I'm going to be showing you is going to be based on last year's version, but everything is still pretty similar. So, if that's something that interests you and you're looking to create a vision board or a dream board, you know, definitely check out Pinterest. And I'm going to just walk you through this quick little tutorial showing you how you can do it. So, I did it on my business page, ETV Digital. So, okay. So I'm showing you being on my ETB Digital page, and this is the vision board that I was able to create. And I think I'm just showing you how to download it and save it to your phone once it's completed if you wanted to use it as a screensaver or something like that. So I obviously clicked the wrong the wrong video to show you today. But I'm gonna go ahead and click the right video because this is now out of order. All right, so let's go and find the actual right video and get that situated for you. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I want to close this one. I told you technical difficulties. The technical difficulties are too much. Okay, and we are back. Okay, let me tell you something. These technical difficulties, mm, Okay. And then I started sneezing out of nowhere. You know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Let's go ahead and get to the tutorial. This is why you came here. Okay. So basically, first things first, you want to log into your Pinterest account. And once you're logged in, you're going to press the plus button and it's going to give you an option to create your collage. And then it's going to pop up this beautiful screen that you see here. And you're going to go ahead and look at your beautiful canvas and get started. So you have some tools to be able to write with, to erase with. You can pick a color for the background. So here I'm going in and I'm picking a background color. And y'all, I recorded this a year ago and this is my first time re-looking at the footage. So I'm just showing you being able to draw with the pencil tool. So you can change the thickness of the pencil tool and go in and draw. I think I'm going to do that now. I'm showing the highlighter now. This is the highlighter feature. Same thing. You can go in and change the colors, whatever color you want to change it to. Okay. So I'm just squiggling, doodling. There we go. They're doodling on the background. And then I changed the background color to black, as you just saw. Now I feel like my throat, like, what is going on? Anyways, so you can also put text in there. So I'm just going to go ahead and type in 2024 because that's when I filmed this video or recorded this screen share. And then you can change the color of the text, of course, as well as you can change the font and the alignment. So I just went with what was there. I don't think I changed the font. So that's there. And here comes the fun part, adding the photos. So you click on the photo button and you can scroll through all the pictures and look to see what picture you want to select from your camera roll. Or you can click on the camera button and it will open up the camera feature. And then the other option is to search to find items within Pinterest. So as you can see, Pinterest already has beautiful little cutouts that you can pick from that are already cut out. Someone else cut it out and for their collage more than likely. And you can just scroll through and pick any of the pre-cut cutouts that are available to you. So I'm just scrolling through to see what's cute, what I can add to my vision board. Okay, adding a little bit of champagne. Okay, celebration vibes. And of course, you can size it and move it around as you please. Okay, so click the plus button again to be able to go in and search and find more things. So this is my board, my boards. So I can go through and pick something from one of my boards, pre-created boards that I have. So basically anything that you've saved to any of your Pinterest boards, you can go in there and you can grab any of those pictures and add it to your collage. So I like this little travel one in the middle. I do remember picking this one. Bougie travel, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and add this to the vision board. Put that bad boy right there. It's so funny trying to like narrate when you haven't seen a video in a mad long time. But you see what I just did there? You see how the 2024 was behind? I was able to hold it down, and when I held it down, it allowed me to change the orientation on if I wanted to bring it forward or push it further to the back. So I brought it all the way to the front, so it is sitting on top of the pictures. And then now I just went into the plus icon to find more things to add. So you can also add from your cutout. So I had this black love um, little icon that I had cut out previously. And see, I just moved it to the back and put it right there. Okay, and then I'm not sure if this still happens or not, but usually when you press the plus button, it takes you back to where you previously were. But you can also select from your recent saves. So here I'm going into my recent saves. So these are different affirmations and stuff. If you've saved any of those things, different quotes and stuff, you can go in and you can add it. Now, this was too big. I didn't like how big it was, so I wanted to make it a little bit smaller. I didn't want all the extra black background on it, so I was able to go in and crop it, which is really nice too. So, cropped it and then just moved it to where I wanted it to go. And this is neat too because you can actually do a full cutout like I did with the black love icon there that I cut out, or with even the luggage, how I cut it out. Or you can do square cutouts, you can do circle cutouts, pretty much any shape cutout that you want to do, which is really neat. And yeah, I'm just going through and finding more stuff. So let's just watch and see. Okay, there we go. How to add that. And a lot of this is just playing around with orientation. And I really like creating this on Pinterest because a lot of people they go to Pinterest to get pictures for their vision board in the first place. So being able to create your collage right inside of Pinterest is so clutch. And then you can download them. And of course, you can save them to a public board or you can save it to a private board. And then when it's saved to a private board, then that way only you have access to it. And you can actually see how your vision changes over time. Because, like I said, I'm a strong believer that you can do a vision board any time of the year. So, if you want to work on your vision board in January and then you want to do another one in April, or you know what I mean? Just because some people do vision boards based on quarters, especially if you do the 12-week year. Yeah, I had to double check I said that right. Yeah, if you do the 12-week year, then basically it's the concept that every quarter basically represents 1 year, right? So you're going to have a different vision board in January than you would have in April if that is the approach you're taking. And, anytime that you want to go in and adjust your vision board or change your vision board, like it's right there. You're able to go in and switch it out, which I think is great. So here, what I'm doing, I'm grabbing the burgundy color. So you see, I just wanted that color. This is one of the brand colors from the ETB digital brand, and I wanted to put that on the board. So you see, I just put an X. Um, I just went and I got a rectangle shape, and I just took out the little chunk of red that I wanted and added it to the board. So that's another way too. If there's a specific color you're looking for and you can't find it on the color picker, you can actually find a picture with the color that you're looking for. Like you can search a hex code, for example, if you know the hex code, and you can do that. So that's what I did here, and I just pulled it in. I'm telling you, I feel like this is life changing. Life changing. Okay, it's actually a little bit addicting. I already created one vision board for 2025, and because I am creating my whole 2025 overview in Notion, I have different little vision. Like, I made one vision board for the main 2025 overview, and I'm going to go in and make probably small little other vision boards for every month, right? So depending on what the goals are for the month, then I can make little vision boards based on that month. So, ooh, I can't wait to finish working out that plan. It's going to be so beautiful. Except I've been extremely occupied with a lot of other things since the month started and just trying to get a lot of things done. And because of that, I have not been able to actually implement a lot of the December plan because a lot of the planning for your new year actually stems from the stuff that you're doing in December, right? So if you can get a little bit of an early start, it's always good. So I'm I'm trying to get a little bit of an early start going, but that's neither here nor there. So, anyways, I think I might fast forward through this part because there's 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left of creating this vision board. Oh, of course, you know I had to go ahead and add some food to it, but I'm gonna just let you watch me go ahead and complete this vision board process because, like I said, I think it's like a 17-minute video, 17 and a little bit. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and speed this part up. You can kind of get the gist of it. And if you do like this vision board that I created, you can download it, but you do have to go and change the year. So I'll put the link in the description box. So if you like it and you're like, oh, that's my vibe, like I like that, feel free to download it. But you would have to go in and create your own little year thing or cover it up with something else because obviously 2024 is almost over. But yeah, so anyways, I hope you enjoyed seeing how you can create a vision board using Pinterest. And yeah, I guess I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 15. Oh my gosh, pretty much halfway through the month. How crazy is that? Anyways, I'm done talking for real. See you next time. Peace. Okay, I'm back. So let's talk about a couple of things. So, did you see how you're actually able to see all the original pins. So for everything you pin to your collage, you can actually go back to the original pin. So say for example, there's a pair of shoes that you wanted to get and you put on your vision board, or there's a piece of art that you really like that you put on your vision board. When you make your vision board in Pinterest, it's actually going to show you the original pin. So you can always go back to the original pin to actually maybe purchase whatever it is you're looking to purchase. So, for example, if you pinned a picture from Etsy that you really, really like, you can actually go into your pin on Pinterest, click on the picture that you added to your vision board, and then go to the link of the store and purchase it. So, I think it's so practical, and I absolutely, absolutely, absolutely love this feature in Pinterest. So, anyways, that's all I got, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.